Good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. We are in a creative mixed media art journal, a traveler's notebook size, following the words and wisdom of Mark Twain in his book, Following the Equator. Sit down, enjoy, and let's see where we go. Good morning. We're on chapter 50. I might double up some of these because I would really like to finish this book before Halloween starts and not have it hanging out there to finish up. Although, I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. Chapter 50. He is on a train or into Benares, which is now Varanasi. How do you say that? Varanasi, which is way up northeast. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I tried to print something, but my printer's being cantankerous. He talked about the city of Benares, and he's mentioned this a couple times, how old India is. And that it is. I don't know. I'm trying to do something different than what I've been doing. But it may look like the same old, same old. So, he wrote a couple things. Sorry. He wrote a couple things that I thought were worth repeating in my journal. And I just thought they were very poetic sounding, how he wrote them. And pretty great descriptions. So he wrote, Benares is older than history, older than tradition, and older even than the legend. And then he wrote, the hurly-burly of human life swarming along the web of narrow streets with a few sacred cows added. That just sounded like India to me. So we're going to go with that. Now, what am I going to do? I don't know. I'm kind of limited right now because of my circumstances. I can't jump all over the place and say, oh, let me go get this supply and let me go get that supply. But I'm really wanting to paint. I have a few things right here. This is very creamy buff. But if you mix other stuff with it, it turns very pretty. And I know those mosques are beautiful. And he talks a lot about the mosques and temples. And he calls them the Mohammedan mosques, which I thought was an interesting description. Way to describe something. Mohammedan. Like referring to Muhammad. I'm assuming. If I'm wrong, correct me. Going through. I'm looking for something to scrape this with. Well, wait a minute. How about a scraper? That would be unique. Let's see if I can do this. So I'm kind of hoping this will act as stucco for the outside of those buildings. The facade of those buildings. Whether it's a Hindu temple or a Mohammedan mosque. Can they exist together in journals? Yes. All right, let me dry this. right. This is going to be a real experiment. These are basically acrylic, just craft paint. But let's see. We can add a little, ooh, yes, a little bit of watercolor on top. Just to make it have the India glow. Oh, I like this. And a lot of times there's a little bit of green that shows up in some of these things. Ooh, we just made our own paper. Just a hint of green. Ooh, I like that. I hope that's showing up on your screen as pretty as it is here. I'm going to dry this again. Okay, so there's 4 colors. There was that buff called cream. And then there's metallic, shimmery, blush gold. Oopsie, sorry. I think I just hit you. Then I added my watercolor Prima, this woodland kit, which I use a whole lot. I added a little bit of the, what color? Redwood? No. What is this bright orange? Well, redwood possibly, and deep moss. No, I added pond. Redwood and pond, these two right here. Oh, I will, and then looks, oh, here's a little spot that's still wet. Oh, that's okay. Our stucco just got a smudge. That's okay. Stucco should have smudges. Now, where is my ink pad that I've been using? Oh dear. Where's my ink pad? Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm very... Ugh, sorry. The brakes on this chair are hard. I was sitting at a bad angle. Yesterday, I went for a golf cart ride. We had major adventures here yesterday. Ouch. I'm bumping my toes a lot, and it's not nearly sending up spine-shattering chills like it was before. And I had an itch last night, so that's a sign of healing too. And tomorrow we might go for a car ride. And my husband has baited the trap under the house for another possible possum if there were any, but so far no takers. The food is actually drying up, so we're thinking we only had the one. Oh, I love that. Now that, you know what? This may not get used because it covers up this, and I really love this. And I may not even use all of this. Hold on, maybe if I do like that. Hope everybody is well. I don't want it to be quite as obvious, quite as in your face. I want these colors to show. I love that because it's kind of like a hotel stationary header. We can pretend like it's the hotel he's staying in, and however you pronounce it, Benares. If that's wrong, I'm sorry. Now, I think I'm going to glue these. I could even add ink to these pieces, but I'm not going to. Kind of like tea stain them, but I'm not going to. Limited movement here. But I do want to add this wording because I loved how he said that. So I need to find some paper with some lines, which I'm pretty sure I have. Ooh. Ooh. That's too blue. There we go. Still has coffee on it. Okay. Now, I don't know how I'm going to write this. Benares is older than history. That's old. Older than tradition. Older even than legend. I love that. And then the Hurley Burley of human life swarming along the web of narrow streets with a few sacred cows added. I love that. Today is our granddaughter's birthday. Yesterday for you. 10. That little rascal's 10. Alright, I think I'm going to ink the edges. I'm inking the edge of everything these days. I didn't take any pain medicine at all yesterday. No aspirin, nothing. Which it's starting to, I think I already said that it's starting to itch. Now, if I can get my crazy printer to work, my little one, I am going to print a tip-in of a I'm going to say the temple and the mosque for tomorrow because he's still, I saw ahead of time already, he's still in the same city and it's mostly commentary on people. So that might go in tomorrow's spread. That's really plain. Ooh. Can I add Stabilos to it, or will it make it too much? I can reach them. Oh, yeah. Is it too plain? Times they are a-changing. I got to go with what I can do. My leg's been down too long. I'm going to leave it like that. For better or for worse. Benares. Oh, wait a minute. Day 45. $9.23. Benares. I love this book. Flaws and all. I love it. It's time to make a tip-in, people. Don't let me forget. Tip-in. All right, I'm stalling. Thanks for watching. Bye.